So this is a pitch about our up-and-coming short film entitled It's Not All About Lucy.
We've come up with a script regarding themes such as drugs, relationships, and the psychological strains of teenage life. Thus, the genre of the film will be a coming-of-age style drama. This is influenced our research strongly.
So for our research, we looked at a load of films, but particularly regarding psychological themes because of the aspect of drugs in our film. So we looked at the shorts Hooked and Stop, and they showed like how camera work and sound can really give an interesting effect. And we also looked at the Indian film The Last Rose, and it showed us how using a range of emotions through acting can develop an engaging narrative and plot.
They're just some stills from films we've looked at to do our analysis on.
We did a lot of research into planning for post-production because we wanted a real cinematic film look for our film. So we looked about the dangers of overexposure and oversaturation and how it's really difficult for them to be edited out. So we decided to bring the contrast and exposure down when filming our footage. So it's slightly darker than the end product, but we're going to colour grade that out just to minimise the risk of overexposure. And we're also going to film in a frame rate of 24 frames per second because we researched the new American documentary Cartel Land, and it had a really notable cinematic look, and they filmed in a lower frame rate compared to most documentaries. So it's going to complement our film quite nicely.
The audience will be teenagers and young people mainly due to the themes of the film and its format being in short. This will be just to make it be shown at film festivals and school projects. When discussing the uses of gratification, the most relatable audience will be young people, as they will be able to empathise particularly with the main character and also with relevant themes. The audience categories will most likely be C1 and C2, as these are the demographics that film festival goers would fit into.
So this is a little synopsis of our film. So our film centres around 16-year-old Matt, his relationship with his brother and his love for his friend Lucy. Matt decides to try ecstasy and go to a party Lucy will be attending, and our short encounters the various emotions of teenage life and its various relationships, complemented with a mix of alcohol and drugs. Matt's questioning his lifestyle leads him to become closer with his brother and considering changing his lifestyle of frequent drinking and partying.
Here's just our teaser poster which we've done as a draft.
Yeah, so that's our pitch. Thank you for watching.
Sweet. Oh, it's